What's up, everyone? I'm Alisha, and this is the Gons React. Alright, I am so excited to be joining you today for part 5 of the Pacific. I am excited to just keep digging in. I know that we sent John to the United States, but we haven't really touched back in with him yet, so I'm excited to touch back in with John and see how things are going with him, how he's feeling about the whole being over in the States selling war bonds thing. Because I know that some people would be like, oh my goodness, I lucked out, I'm so lucky, like, can't believe I'm here. And then some people would really suffer from, like, guilt of not being over there with their friends, or just this drive and ambition and desire and want to be over there fighting and feeling like they're not doing enough or not making enough of a difference. So it'll be interesting to see kind of where he lands in all of that and what his thoughts and feelings on the whole thing are. I'm also hoping that we dig more into all the other characters that we're starting to develop. The first time I watched this, I only watched the first couple of episodes, and it was when it was first airing, and I definitely felt like I wasn't connecting with any of the characters, but I totally don't feel that way now that I'm rewatching it. So I'm excited to dig in and to get to know these guys more and to get to hear more of their stories and all of that. But I do want to remind you real quick, make sure that you like this video, comment down below. I love interacting with you down in the comments, so make sure that you're definitely doing that. And then also make sure that if you have not subscribed to our channel, that you do subscribe. That's the #1 way that you can help our channel out. As well as the second way, which is check out our Patreon. We've got a lot of cool stuff going on over on Patreon. We release show episodes early over there. So for example, for this show, The Pacific, we released it 4 weeks earlier over on Patreon than we did here on YouTube. So make sure that you are checking that out if you have not already. Also, we do exclusive recordings just for our Patreon members, so make sure that you're checking that out. Also, it is movies and shows that you're requesting that we just think won't do as well with the YouTube algorithm, but we definitely want to check out and see what y'all are recommending. So we're going to record some of those and have them be Patreon exclusive, so make sure that you are checking that out as well. And without further ado, we are going to dive into episode 5. Another thing I forgot to tell y'all, I've been having a lot of fun discussing this with Michael as I'm watching it, and we have decided that after all the episodes are released on YouTube, we are going to do another live. We did that after Masters of the Air, and we had a lot of fun, and Michael is going to join me for that live since he recently just rewatched all of the Pacific just before we started the channel. So Michael's going to join me for that as well. So we are hoping to see all of you hanging out and joining us for that live video as we talk about the Pacific and any of the other things that we have been airing on our channel as well. So make sure that you subscribe to the channel so that you get our community announcements, so you get an announcement of when that live is going to be. Here we go.
Big smile, Miss Grace!
Nope. Here's John.
When do we say back the attack?
Every chance you get. Now the kiss on the cheek, hold that.
This is a shortcut.
Hey, that's Virginia Gray.
That is quite the difference from being over in the Pacific Theater.
You're John Bassel. I'm gonna be in the Marine Corps.
It's a fine branch of our armed forces. Keep your head down and keep moving. Listen to your NCO.
What's an NCO?
Non-commissioned officer.
You handle it well. Membership in the famous People's Club. Don't be surprised if it's not quite what you expect.
Go on stage, say back the attack a couple hundred times. There's not much to it.
You have no idea what's coming at you. Better keep your head down.
What kind of message is that? Kid brother comes to visit me.
Am I allowed to even speak to you without saluting?
Hey, how about some breakfast?
I got a train to catch at 0717.
Oh, no, come on, Al, can swing it right.
Absolutely.
Here we are, gentlemen.
You're everywhere. Yeah, they keep me running. 0900, I got a meeting with the governor. And a rally at a plant in Glendale. Night, some big deal at the Hollywood Canteen.
I go to the movies, and who shows up in the newsreel? You, Mom, Pop, most of New Jersey, a John Bassel day.
That was crazy.
Can I ask you a question?
So he seems to be handling it quite well.
How scary was it? Guadalcanal. I hope I don't freeze up or make a mistake is all. I hope I can be as...
George, don't feel like you need to prove nothing. You know what I mean?
Nah, I don't...
You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's a good point. His brother going over there trying to prove himself, taking risks he doesn't need to. That would be scary. Being in John's shoes and worrying about your brother. Back to Pavuvu.
Attention all hands. Make way to Demarc Station.
Get the gear squared away.
Looking for How Company? This How Company?
No.
Helpful. Thank you for being helpful. Point me in the right direction.
Take that, you Jap.
And recover.
Alright. Getting some practice in. Oh, that looks nasty.
This K Company? We're supposed to be in 60 mortars, second squad.
These guys are supposed to be 60 mortars.
This is second squad. You mortars too?
Rifleman, 3rd platoon, Peleliu.
Then we'll ignore you.
Oh, pecking order.
Find yourself a bunk.
Taken.
Come on, Remy, be nice.
Taken.
Gotta love Remy Malik.
Come on.
Show you around, find you another tent. Grab a rack in that second tent over there.
Thanks.
Sure thing.
You know where I can find a How Company?
Somewhere over there.
Gonna go find his friend.
Oh, you know this guy?
Ug's ugly enough to ring a few bells.
Was he familiar?
Maybe he was. It's like a land crab that once crawled up my pee hole.
Hey, welcome home, Carver.
I was just say, welcome home.
I don't believe it.
So I was talking to Michael and I was like, why do I recognize this kid? And he said, it's because he's in Jurassic Park. I was like, oh my gosh, I had not put that together. And yeah, absolutely.
Get up off my deck.
Captain Haldane.
Sir?
What's this about, Marine? Some right of greeting new to the Corps?
Yes, sir. No, sir.
Old friend, sir. Mobile, Alabama.
Mobile.
That explains it.
As you were. Try not to dislocate a shoulder or break an arm.
That would be a little bit embarrassing.
Gave me in hot water on the first day. I didn't get used to the smell around here.
You should have seen it when we first got here. Wall-to-wall rats, crabs, rotten coconuts. Thank God I'm rotating home.
Can't believe it. I finally get here and you go home.
And here's the rain. Oh, showering. Okay.
Health of the Corps is only as strong as the health of the individual Marine.
Oh, goodness.
Hey!
Uh-oh.
You quit on me, not till I brains.
That was stink. Being covered in soap and the rain just quits.
Working party. 3 U-boots go with snafu.
You heard the sergeant. I'll miss cleaning out oil barrels pretty soon. Humping up some hill or across a beach. Japs pouring shit for fire. Crying boo-hoo. Wishing you were back here with nothing else to scrub oil out of drums.
Why don't you grab a brush? Give us a hand.
I scrub drums for no man.
Can we take a break?
Do whatever you want. This ain't my detail. I was supposed to dump y'all off here, then report back to the CP.
And why are you still here?
I like to watch the new guys sweat.
Man, I mean, I get the whole, like, initiation, rite of passage thing, but can you just not be rude?
Jesus, Sid.
Start pulling them out of your hooch in the morning. Won't feel so tender-hearted.
I cannot imagine waking up to that. Blech. I mean, it is beautiful there.
Lost mine in the polk.
Some of the guys think they're good luck. You can have this one. I got a couple.
Thank you.
Yeah, sure.
Sid, what's it like?
Questions you don't want to ask and answers they don't want to give.
I slept with a woman in Melbourne. I'm not bragging. Well, that's that one, right? And then way down there, as far as you can go. And that's what it's like. That you can never imagine.
Yeah. You can't really put words to it either. Like, you want to know what's it going to be like, and like, you want to mentally prepare yourself, but it's one of those things that someone telling you about it is not going to mentally prepare you for it. You have to experience it for yourself.
You'll be all right.
So that was his friend's tent? Or was?
You seen Phillips?
I believe the Angels are shipping out. Might catch him back down at the dock.
That would be tough, not getting to say goodbye.
Sid was my best customer.
Kipling, always good.
Most of these jokers can't read.
Have you heard the latest about the other war?
Another war?
We invaded Europe, landed last month in France.
Well, unless you got a brother over there, most guys don't give a shit.
My brother landed in Italy.
Well, I guess you get to give a shit.
You're a believer. God created everything, right? Heaven, 7 seas, Marine Corps, Sleeping Beauty there.
Even him.
Land crabs, rat mosquitoes.
And mosquitoes a little tough to understand, I guess.
God created Japs too, right? Yellow slants who've tried to kill me on many occasions. Japs come from the Garden of Eden too.
Well, what we do is up to us. He gives us a choice.
Free will. He's God, of course, so he knows what we're gonna do before we do it.
The whole game is fixed by the will of Gramps on his throne.
What makes us chumps or God's a sadist, and either way,
I got no use for him.
It's a tough view of faith and Christianity. But in tough situations like that, that really tests your faith, and it's hard to come to grips with it all.
You go ahead and keep it. I don't know why I have it in the first place.
No, thanks. Got my own.
You might need it at some point. Might be good for you to have around.
Follow the man in front of
I
you.
don't know how to say that one.
Get off that beach.
All right, here we go.
Good luck. God bless.
Get your gear on, move!
Hopefully Eugene's okay.
Let's get it done, Eugene.
I hope he does okay.
Good luck, Sledge. Thank you, sir.
I don't smoke. Yeah?
Remy actually did something nice. I can't call him anything else. So bright. You can hear the bombs, so what are we getting into? Yep. Wow. It's crazy. These amphibious vehicles are really cool. Gosh, that would be so scary because there's nothing you can do to fight back or like protect yourself. You just feel like such a sitting duck. Oh my goodness.
Open fire! Load him up, gentlemen!
Just rely on your training and pray. Oh my goodness. Oh! Ooh. Yeah, no, just climb up there. No worries. Oh my goodness. Oh. Oh.
Get on the base! Let's make a move!
They are just getting hammered. You gotta keep moving. You gotta keep moving. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. No, don't take your helmet off. No, don't take your helmet off. That's not a good plan. Good job. Okay, put it back on. I wonder if he did that for the sound. Oh my goodness. Oh, you can do this. This is horrible. You're so good pushing forward, though. As much as you can before you land.
Easy on the water.
Where the hell is love coming?
What are those amphibious vehicles called? Like, I'd love to know more about those. If you know more about those, drop it in the comments. Like, any extra YouTube videos or anything like that. Those are super cool.
They got us bracketed. We gotta move.
Bracketed. That would be terrifying. I'm guessing bracketed means like they're like surrounding them like brackets would. Like they're closing in on them. Let me know if I'm right or what that actually means. Oh no, move, 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 move. Do not stay there. Go. Do not get left behind.
Let's goddammit, you gotta get your ass out of that hole right now!
Yep. Go, 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 go. Move it, move it, move it. You can do it. Oh my goodness, this is crazy.
You gotta get off the base!
Oh my goodness. They have that beach locked in and they are just... Oh my goodness. It really is better once you get past the beach though. They just have that beach locked in.
K Company!
Part of it.
Supposed to hook up with the rest of the battalion in the southern edge of the airfield.
Got it.
You guys got any water?
No, we ain't got any water. Take another salt pill.
Gunny, bring him up here.
Covering fire!
Man, they've got those little cave things. They're well dug in there.
Take the fire on them!
Who is it?
Phil! Phil!
Drop my weapon.
Gorman!
Oh no.
Gorman!
Oh.
Everything Everything's gonna be fine. Bill!
Don't tell me stories.
Pressure!
Sorry.
What? Bill! Bill! Bill!
Oh, please be okay. He lost a good amount of blood, but I really want him to be okay. That place has seen better days.
Son of a those are Jap tanks.
No! Let's go! Move on! 253 rounds, AG!
Set up quick. Close. Not the tank still. Those little tanks can boogie. Behind. Get the tank. Come on, guys. There we go.
Rossi, please.
Uh-oh.
Shit.
Oh, thank goodness. Oh, there we go. Oh, wow. The other fighting scenes have been intense, but I feel like this one is more intense.
You see Chocolate Runner?
Oh, never heard of it.
Lieutenant wants us up front. Lucky!
You okay?
Thirsty?
Who's your guy hit?
Keep moving!
You going Asiatic?
Feet are soaking wet.
What you gonna do in your stocking feet when Japs bust through the line?
He's a little intense. Oh dear.
You ain't got enough ammo.
Sure thing, Skipper.
Perimeter's 30 yards out from your hole. LP's out beyond that. Password's Lilliputian. A man awake at all times.
Lilliputian?
Hard for the Japs to say. Hard for me to say.
Thought that was an interesting choice of a word.
Trade you. Shit, I forgot about that guy.
What in the world? What is he doing?
Hey, look, boy.
I don't want to watch this. Oh my gosh.
Gold is what? $30 an ounce?
Ooh. No, thank you. Let's not do that.
Take the first watch. Waking up in 4 hours.
Look at that. You ever been to the Grand Canyon?
No.
My dad went when he was a boy. I'd ask him about it. He said you had to see it to understand.
It's amazing.
We got there late at night, couldn't see a thing on account of the dark. Next morning we got up 10 yards from where we slept. In Grand Canyon, a mile down. A place we've never seen before. My dad was right. Pictures don't show it.
So true. So beautiful.
You have to be there, looking down into it.
You have to go out there tomorrow.
Yep. At least now you have a little bit better idea of what to expect. That was really, really good. It was good to touch base with John, see what John's up to. It seems like he is loving the American life. That battle was really intense, and following Eugene's whole like entry into the war and just all of his nerves and feelings and trying to figure out like what is this going to be like and mentally prepare himself, and then just the struggle of like you go into fight or flight in situations like that, and it would be so hard to push through and keep pushing forward. I think he did a really great job. I was interested to see how his character would do because he's been presented as kind of this like weaker, sickly person, but he also had this like internal fight, drive, and determination to do what he felt called to do. So it's interesting to see and good to see how he pushed through and really kind of rose to the occasion. And yeah, I feel like that was a powerful episode, just watching his whole journey entering into the war. And that battle was so intense. That was wow, that was brutal. Yeah, that was absolutely crazy. So my guess would be that the next episode will be tomorrow. That they're gonna go keep pushing forward. Obviously they could jump around, or they could just kind of give us a synopsis or a recap of it and jump somewhere else. I know that the War in the Pacific, was a lot, and they have 10 episodes to try and cover all of that. So I wouldn't be surprised if they jump forward, but also I feel like with how they set this up and how they ended it, they kind of set it up for like a to be continued, like we're going to continue with that, but we'll have to see what happens there. But man, that was a really, really good episode. I really liked that one. Yeah, I'm hoping hoping he's okay, hoping everything is good with him, and that he's, that was brutal. That was sad. It was really hard. I'm glad I'm giving it another chance. It definitely deserved it. Thanks so much for joining, and I will catch you next time. If you haven't already, make sure that you like this video, comment down below. There were a few questions I had throughout, so I would love to hear from you. Just kind of some answers and insight and whatever you have to add to the story. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. Check out our Patreon if you haven't. And definitely subscribe, because we are going to be dropping that announcement for when our live is going to be coming up. So make sure you check all of that out, and I will catch you next time.